Uh, that's See if we can fix that. Position, size, fit to screen. There we go. There we go. All right. 7 things you may know about me, but let's remove 6 of them. 6 things you may know about me, outside of my audio and video, are about as well synced up as Hitler. Hit Hitler. Another thing you may know about me is that I love Five Nights at Freddy's, and I absolutely love collecting the merchandise, no matter how shittily it's made, no matter how cute it's made, or for how much I really, really question it. Like, get this cup here. You can't really see it too well, but it's Freddy in mid jump scare, and it says Five Nights at Freddy's. But if I wanted a cup, which I did, because obviously I still want. By the way, it's got crystal elixir in it. That's where you put water and you mix it with a crystal gem to give it spiritual properties, which you then drink. Pretty good. Makes the water taste a lot better. It's healthy for you. Supernatural mumbo jumbo, but I'm a mage. If I wanted a Five Nights at Freddy's cup, I wouldn't want a Five Nights at Freddy's cup. I would want a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria cup. I mean, right? Doesn't that make sense? Like, there's some posters too, but I don't have them because I don't want a poster of Freddy looking like he was gonna kill me. I want a poster of Freddy doing his act saying, "Bring your kids, special on Chica Wings," or something like that. It's more immersive, it's more into it. So when I saw that they were coming out with merchandise that was actually accurate to the games, not, fuck even is that? Fuck even is that? Tail. I was excited. And they made a 5-figure set of game accurate figures, which is great. And for my birthday, I wanted them, so I went out and got them. I was sort of inspired by Phaelus of the Bootleg Zone to make this video because these look like some really cool figures, and honestly, I'm gonna open the box because fuck you, it's mine to open. Yeah, it might be worth something someday, but I really want the figures on a desk. I don't want them in a box. So let's start with Bonnie, because Bonnie is the first one you see in the game. I've got figures themselves. I've got It was weird. Of the figures themselves, I've got not all of them. There are 5 in total. I've got 4. Mainly because I got them off of Amazon and Foxy's running late. So I've got Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy. And today we're going to review all of them. There's one thing I really liked about this is, see, not a lot of the merchandise actually features my favorite character, Springtrap. But if you get all 5, and this is part of the reason why I'm opening them, you get Springtrap because there are pieces of them that you can build, and that's really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the connecting pieces because Foxy is the one that's got the torso, so I can't connect any of the pieces that I have. Yep. That's definitely smelling like a Chinese factory. To be fair, not the worst thing Bonnie could smell like. Ah, shit. So there we have Springtrap's leg. Oh God, that smells like the worst part of it. It smells like something crawled in that and died, and it's just been sitting there for 30 years. Don't know what to do with that. First off, I gotta take points off because in the games, none of the robots have a tail. Bonnie's got a little tail here. While I do appreciate the addition of a tail, I have to take points off because it's right on the buttocks, which, why would it be? It would be right above the buttocks. Otherwise, how does Bonnie shit? Another thing is that, well, Bonnie doesn't have a tail. Now, the figures are very, very articulate. You can move them in various ways. I guess they figured maybe a lot of kids were buying them or something. Like you can move his head. Like I find it weird how much articulation they have, as these are the most articulate figures I've ever seen. I mean, you can move the arm any way you want, which is pretty amazing considering they're very stiff characters in canon. Like you can even move the elbow joint and just like, oh god, that's not a good sign. Oh, it's meant to do that. Oh, because they're robots. That's right, because they're robots. They're meant to be taken apart. That's pretty neat. I wasn't expecting that kind of attention to detail. Actually, let me just take. So I don't get in here. All right. So there's Bonnie. Outside of the fact that they're maybe a little too easy to come off, I really can't fault. Like, see, I was just moving the leg a little. I didn't even try to snap it off. Like first, I thought I'd actually broken him. It is pretty cool that they can come apart so easily, especially since in FNAF 2, a lot of them are missing pieces. So Bai doesn't have his right arm and uh, things of that nature. He's also missing his face, but you can't take the face off of this guy. Can you take the ear off? No, you can't. No, you can't take the ear off. Uh, but yeah, a lot of articulation, but definitely way too easy to snap off. He comes with a guitar, and let's see here. A guitar that I can't make him hold. Normally, when they come with props, you want them to be able to actually hold the damn thing. Especially since it's the only way to actually get the spring trap. I mean, I figured that most people probably won't open them because they're more valuable that way, but you won't hold, you will not hold his guitar. Come on. Come on, purple guy's right around the corner, and you want to El Kabong him. Come on. Come on. It's not happening. So I guess I just have to stand it up. Stand it up to him like I guess I just have to lean it against him or something. But it's a shame because I really like. Is he holding the guitar on the back? No, he's not. I cannot get him to hold the guitar. But yeah, it's Bonnie. And one more thing before I move on to the next figure is if you look closely, it's not super noticeable right up front, but the robots are dirty, which it's not actual dirt. They're just that's the paint job because they have, according to Phone Guy, they haven't been washed in like 30 or 20 years. So these things have gone unclean for so damn long, probably because Purple Guy and Phone Guy are the same person, and cleaning them would reveal the hidden corpses inside, and no one wants that. Now, the second robot you see is Chica. Chica comes with the other leg of Springtrap and Mr. Cupcake. Of course, that's not the correct name, because if you follow Scott Cawthon's posts on the FNAF 4 forums, the Cupcake's name is Carl. Carl! There is a dead human! In the restaurant. Explain, Carl. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean to do that. See, this is what I mean. Like, trying to open the damn thing, I've already broken Chica. I mean, I'd like to be able to open the, the toy without breaking it. Alright. But yeah, without Foxy, who has the torso piece, I cannot really build the spring trap. Because Bonnie and Chica have the legs. I guess that makes sense. Bonnie's always on the right, Chica's always on the left, and Freddy and Fredbear have the arms. Well, I guess that makes sense. One's Freddy and the other one's Fredbear, so the bear's got the arms. The minion's got the... Alright. As for Chica, I do like the face a little. It's more deadpan. It's more awkward. It's more, hey, that chicken's looking at me, all Exorcist style, and I'm not really fond of that. Chica's prop, is the cupcake. Can she actually hold hers? Yes, actually. It takes some work, but yeah, you can actually get her to hold Carl Cupcake. Ah, like, you can't move her too much, but if you're just letting the figure rest on a desk somewhere, yeah, you can that absolutely works because her hand is flat. I still don't know why the hell Bonnie can't hold his guitar. What's the point of a prop if he can't hold it? But yeah, maybe maybe there's something wrong with my Bonnie because Chica is a lot more sturdy. I can move her far more without snapping something off. And I understand they're supposed to snap off, but it makes it. But I don't feel like just like having to reattach limbs when I want to move the figures into a new pose. Also, it's cool because you can make her do the robot. Well, kind of. You can make her dance a little. The break apart gimmick's not too bad, but I wonder if I can make her do the chicken dance. The breaking apart, like she doesn't do as much as Bonnie does, but it's already getting old. So far, kind of digging them. Still have a bit of a funky smell. That's not a bit. They actually do have a little bit of a smell, but it's not too bad. Next, I guess we'll go over Freddy and Fredbear at the same time because it looks like they've got the same mold, but painted differently. Springtrap's hand. The middle finger is noticeably shorter than all the others. It didn't break apart. I just didn't notice it till now. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it seems like all of them have the break apart thing. Like even Springtrap can break apart. Though I would have made his joints purple, that would have been a neat little attention to detail moment. Gotta remember to save all the Springtrap parts and then do a Springtrap review later. Freddy. He's the main man. The character is so important that he gets less and less important every single entry. Serious. Not even pretending he's the main villain of the fifth one. Alright. Freddy's a little more similar to Bonnie when it comes to articulation and how easy it is to break him apart. It also, his leg joint is not as flexible as the others. Like, it already feels incredibly, incredibly stiff. But I guess that makes sense. He's a bear. He's supposed to be all pudgy and stuff. We toys can see everything. It's from that movie. Small Soldiers. That's the one. But let's see if he's more like Bonnie or Chica when it comes to actually being able to hold his goddamn prop. Kind of. He can hold his prop like that. Like he's fucking drunk. Seriously, he looks like he's in the middle of a Neil Hamburger routine. With the sloppy way he holds the mic. It's like, kids, everything is. I don't even have to. Back in my day, you didn't have this Legend of Zelda, you Metroids, and you just had the Pong. That's all you had. Cause I happened to die like the year before, or maybe it wasn't the. When the does the prequel take place? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't. I just want. I just want to find me. I just want to find me a security guard and just fuck it, man. I've been doing this shit for too long. I'm there. Just I quit. So yeah, he'll hold it like he's drunk, which is better than Bonnie. Plus, you can move his arm around while he's holding the microphone. Yeah, I know these aren't to play with. They even say in the box that they're collectible, fully articulate, and not intended as toys. But it also says build your own Springtrap, which means I can open the damn thing. Also, one thing to note about Springtrap, he's got his guts wrapped around his leg. It's fucking nasty. Plus, how is that even a thing? Like, this isn't blood. It actually has a texture and a shape. It's not a paint detailing. This is his actual guts. His guts are falling. How deeply did the spring locks cut you, man? I just got an idea. Springtrap! There he is! There's Springtrap, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I really wasn't expecting them to all break apart like that. I was only expecting Springtrap to do it, and that made sense because, well, he's an asshole. A child murdering asshole's been cut to pieces. But yeah, there. Springtrap. There's your fucking Springtrap. Come on, Chica. No. Always. When I'm with a girl, I don't mind getting some head, if you know what I'm saying. There. Hold it. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. I bring you my original character, Captain Snowbird, because he can't flip. You should have seen that one coming. All right, enough of my silliness. But yeah, I will do one with Foxy when he shows up. These actually showed up a day early, and I was only expecting Chica and Bonnie to be together. I wasn't expecting, like, I knew they'd come separately. They actually came packaged. Gotta be a little more careful with opening. And there's, Fredbear. Not much to say. I kind of expected this looking at him because these are clearly the same mold. Like the exact same mold, painted differently. If I weren't a completionist and they weren't offering me Springtrap, I'd probably not get Fredbear, especially since he doesn't have the purple hat. And I know the original Fredbear, the golden Freddy, didn't have a purple hat, but I like the purple hat. Plus, if we're being really accurate, he didn't stand on two legs either. He was constantly, because he didn't have an endoskeleton, which means possessed or not, he ain't moving. So I guess he finally got an endoskeleton. And he's honing in on his... Sorry. Encoding issues. Yeah, he's honing in on his brother's girl. Bishop, Chica, and Foxy. Crying child is Fredbear. So, yeah, anything this asshole can do, I'm sure this asshole can. Anything this asshole can do, I'm sure this asshole can do. The breaking apart thing. I don't really get it. I mean, I guess it was cool at first, but since I can't really do anything with these things without them falling apart, I don't understand why they do that. Like, maybe if there was maybe if Mangle did that, but Mangle's not even in this set. But hey, it's great to be able to make abominations like he doesn't have a purple hat, but he sure as fuck has a purple body. Also, why does Also, consistency, guys. If you're gonna randomly add a tail to them, just saying. Can't see if Springtrap has a tail because I don't have his torso. I would have liked some sturdier figures, but other than that, they're game accurate. They've got good articulation, and I can do incredibly stupid things with them. But yeah, thank you to Phaelus for giving me the idea to review figures. If I get more in the future, I'll have a look at that. Meantime, I leave you with ah shit, you know what I just realized? He's purple guy. He's purple guy wearing the Fredbear suit. Hey kids, follow me to the back. I'm sure I've got a rest of your mortal lives back here. Yep, come with me. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Guaranteed. All gonna be fine. Doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doo. I'm not the bad guy. I'm just a bit surprising. I've got oversized feet. Well, da 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 da. I guess I'll put them back together and put them on my shelf. But yeah, they're not bad. I mean, if you're looking for some FNAF figures, this is really your only option, to be honest, because otherwise you get whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Honestly, this is fucking pathetic. And we've got an accurate Springtrap right here, but it's like a little, actual. I mean, if I could find bootlegs that didn't have the break apart, I'd like that, to be honest. Especially since I'm autistic, I've got this quirk where I touch things a lot, and I'd like it if things I touch didn't just fall apart like that. Boom. I can get his own handicap sticker. Well, I'll do more Let's Plays later. I don't know. OBS doesn't like my laptop, which is the problem. I can play games just fine on it, but I can't record them too well. Otherwise, I'd record Lisa. Hopefully, this video turned out alright. If not, I gotta do that shit all over. Because I don't even know how to edit this shit. Let's eat.